Greetings, Internet. Welcome back for another Oxleymations presentation. Coming back at you again with another food-related video. Because Burger King has apparently, sorry for all that crinkling, come out with a new melt. They came out with the Philly cheesesteak melt. So my housemate and I, we had to go out and do stuff anyway, so on the drive back, we decided to pick up some food for ourselves. I used a coupon off of the old coupon sheet, which is why I was doing like this to cover the corner of the thing. And we got ourselves the family bundle. But while we were there, I was also like, I'm going to try that melt if the sandwich is a decent price, which I believe it was. But there was something even more special than that. Apparently, they also have a wrap version of it. So hold on to your hats, folks, because here we have the new Philly cheesesteak melt from Burger King. And let's get into this thing. Get into that melty goodness. Ooh, it is melty. It is quite melty. Look at all that cheese on there. It's like just oozing out the side of it. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what all is on this. Let's see, does it say? Flame grilled peppers and onions, but it doesn't say any more than that. But it looks like you got 2 beef patties. I'm assuming that's Swiss cheese. Let me just get a little bit off of there. It's kind of hard to tell because the flame broiled flavor of the patties just kind of is all throughout that cheese, but I'm pretty sure it's Swiss. And the flame grilled peppers and onions, as it says. So without further ado, without further delay, let's get that first bite. It's good. Wow. It's good if you're a fan of flame grilled peppers and onions. Because that pepper is a pretty strong flavor. Combined with the onions, though, that's good. I want to emphasize, I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by Burger King or any of their affiliates. I'm just some idiot on the internet who likes fast food. Took a little bit too big of a bite there. That's why they're covering the mouth, so you didn't have to see me sitting here going like, chewing with my mouth open. But yeah, the melt version, it's pretty alright. It's a little dry, though. I'll give you all fair warning on that. At least this one is. It's not extremely fresh. Like the bun's lukewarm. But, it's fast food. It's from Burger King. What more do you expect? Now then, putting that to the side so I can try the wrap. Just give me a moment here, folks. Grab myself a drink from my can of liquid death. Also not sponsored by these guys, just seeing all the YouTubers drinking this stuff, it made me really curious about it, so I finally tried it like a month or two ago, and it was also pretty good. Just doing this as a quick little palate cleanse. Palate cleanse. Before I move on to the wrap. Pardon the ambient noises outside, folks. We got the windows open because we were trying to air out the house because it's a nice day out today. And it sounds like a plane is just buzzing by overhead. Well, I can tell you one thing about this one. It is a sloppy wrap. I mean, just look at the inside of the wrapper. There's all the, I'm going to guess that's actual sauce for this one. Or that's just the cheese. Got to literally peel that off that little tortilla. Uh-oh, it's sticking on this side. Come on. Or should I say, come off of there. There we go. All right, we can see some of the flame-grilled peppers just hanging out. The red splotches there and there. Now that I got the wrapper open, okay. So there's what it looks like from this angle. From the images on the electronic board, I was expecting this to be more like their chicken wraps, how it's like just hanging open on one end. But I'm guessing for the sake of making sure that all the stuff didn't spill out while I were wrapping it up, I just kind of made it into a burrito. So technically, I'm having the Burger King Philly cheesesteak burrito wrap. So let's give it a shot. Ready, steady, go. To your health, everyone. There's something crunchy in this one. Or wait a minute. I think I might be being stupid. This wrap is probably one of their chicken wraps. It's just instead of having beef, it's chicken. And I just caught the very edge of that breaded fried chicken in there. It's a very, like I said, very sloppy, very messy wrap. Let's try going for a second bite. Yep, that's chicken in there. Now this is all right. It's giving me more of like more of a fajita kind of vibe. Strictly because the chicken in there mixed with the peppers and everything. It's pretty good. If I were to rate this, I would say this would probably get on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being good, 1 being bad. It would be about a 7, I think. The melt, I'd give that more of a 6. Just because, like I said, with the bread mixed with everything else, made it just a little bit dry. But I'm not too mad about it. So yeah, this, like I said, 7 out of 10. This one would be about a 6 out of 10. And I would more recommend the melt. They're not the melts, the wrap than the melt, surprisingly. Don't get me wrong, the melt gets the job done, but this is better. Not by a wide margin, but this is better. I know why it is, because this one actually has sauce to it. It looks like the melt might also have some sauce, now I'm looking at it again, but they just didn't put enough on there. I don't know. I can't say for certain because, I don't work behind the counter at Burger King. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this one up here so I can get to my lunch. I just want to thank you all so very much for tuning in to today's video. I do truly and greatly appreciate it, and each and every single one of you watching. If you like what you've seen here today, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of future videos, and hit the notification button. Feel free to support me on Patreon if you'd like, patreon.com/Oxleymations, where I'm going to attempt to start putting videos on there to give you early access to make it a little bit of a better deal than just having bloopers and stuff like that from previous videos and unreleased content over there. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And with all of that out of the way, it's your old pal Oxleymations saying, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.